In today's video, we're going to be having a conversation about the top 5 Pokemon products you guys need to pick up right now before it's too late. But before we jump into it, as always, we do weekly giveaways, and today is the day in which we announce the winners. So without further ado, before we jump into it though, gotta let you guys know if you want to enter into these giveaways, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and then outside of that, Twitter, we do giveaways also, and Patreon is the place to be if you want to get access to wholesale prices on Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! If ever there's a spot available, and Discord as well if you want to stay up to date on all things PokemartUSA. Links are all down in the description below with that. But announcing the weekly winners, funny enough, Nostalgianomics, shout out to Nostalgianomics. He commented on the Monday video, I think is what it said, that he ended up winning on. So shout out to him, brother. Congratulations. Tom Wasiutu and then Jason X. Shout out to you three. As always, join the Discord and message me directly to claim your prizes. But without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So this one's going to be a pretty short video, pretty excited about it. So if you guys do not know right now, there is some incredible active deals going on at GameStop right now. I had to go in and test this myself, going through the checkout process just to make sure it was legit and there was inventory for these items. And yes, there was. So I'm extremely excited to have a conversation. Now, to access this, you have to be a pro seller. They do this every couple of months is what it feels like. I mean, the last time they did a deal like this was like 2 or 3 months ago, but this deal is insane, right? And so starting off with the first item that I think you guys need to pick up, it is going to be the V-Striker tins. Now, the thing about this and why it's extremely important that we pick up these items, and I'm actually going to move my face a little bit over here so that you guys can see the name. It's that we recently got a reprint for the V-Striker tins. And I have opened them from 3 different distributors, right? It may be completely different when it comes to GameStop, but for me personally, having opened from 3 different distributors, I've gotten the same exact variety of packs within the reprint. 2 Evolving Skies, 1 Chilling Reign, 2 Fusion Strike. Now, if you're doing this deal that is currently going on for Pro Week, buy one, get one 50% off, you're paying basically $3.75 a pack, which seems pretty expensive, but when you consider the fact that you're going to be getting 2 Evolving Skies in this, it is an insanely good deal that I think you guys need to take advantage of. And in terms of right now, general pack prices that people are buying in for within the wholesale program are on average $3.50 a pack EV, and so you're getting this for literally 25 cents higher than what currently distributors are charging. So incredible deal, especially to be able to have an opportunity to pick up Evolving Skies packs. Now, the next item is the Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer Box. Now, it's funny because it's not one of these items that you would think is like an incredible pickup, but when you do the math on how cheap this is, so for those of you guys that don't know, $31.50 is the price for wholesale. You are getting this for $28 a piece. Obviously, this is before taxes, and you have to spend at least $80 to get free shipping. So highly recommend you buy multiple quantities to make this qualify. But, you know, after prefacing that, it's an insane deal to be able to get it for that cheap, $28. So you're getting this for $3.50 below what is the wholesale rate. And we know, historically speaking, you know, Elite Trainer boxes perform very well. And it's going to be one of these things where regardless of whether you're a huge fan of Paldea Evolved, as we've seen historically with sets like Rebel Clash, they're some of the best performing Elite Trainer boxes because you don't tend to see a ton of them printed. So I would take advantage, especially for a set which I think is personally undervalued drastically. And I think there needs to really be a resurgence in love for the set, considering if you compare it to Scarlet and Violet base set, which is a terrible set, there's so much more to love when it comes to the art design. And for a price like this, I mean, even if you don't like the set, it's hard to pass up on. Moving on to the next item. I know people are going to say, but Eli, it's the Morpeko playmat. Who freaking cares? Okay. You guys know I'm a huge fan because of the undervaluement of this item, right? You can go get it wholesale right now, which is $25 at TCG Player. With this item, if you go pick it up right now, you can get it for, on average, as low as $18 an item. The current wholesale is $25. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting this item $7 below wholesale, roughly around a 15% discount from wholesale. So incredible deal. And if you say to yourself as well, because this is an item that has, if I'm correct, it is 5 TCG packs, and you're getting this for 18 bucks a piece, your price per pack is $3.60. That's incredible. That is so good, especially when you also get some promos. You also get a playmat that, whether you want to keep it or sell it, doesn't really matter. The value is there. It's an insane deal. And if you're not someone that's a fan of Morpeko playmat because, you know, you just don't believe in the product long term, or you're just like, I'm not interested in having the packs to break down and open for cheap or, you know, resell, then you can go take advantage of some of the other Crown Zenith items. This just is the one that I particularly like the most because of the EV for packs. Now, the next two items we're going to have, this is an interesting one because people are going to be like, Eli, Scarlet and Violet base? We hate Scarlet and Violet base. Scarlet and Violet base is the worst, terrible, awful set, right? Well, I want to do a little bit of math with you guys, right? So if we say to ourselves, $11.95, all right, what's 50% of that? That's a little bit under $6. And then we take $11.95, we divide the 2 and get the average that we will be paying. It is $8.96. The wholesale for this is $13 a piece. You now say, all right, well, there's 4 packs within each one of these. What is the price in which I will be paying per pack? You are paying $2.25 per pack, on top of the fact that you will also get 40 bulk cards, which 2 of which are nest balls, one of which is a promo that, depending upon the one you pull, is anywhere between $1 to $4 in value, and a bunch of other miscellaneous bulk cards that, if you care to sell off for value, you can make your money back easy. And it's almost like you're getting the packs for free. So the value on this, it's stupid. They're basically giving this away because it's Scarlet and Violet base, which really goes to show you the disdain that there is right now for Scarlet and Violet base packs. So once again, going back to it, this list, sure, there's some items that people enjoy. If you're someone that wants Crown Zenith packs for cheap, you want Evolving Skies packs at the cheapest you can find anywhere. Paldea, people are not the biggest fan of, but at least with Paldea, you're getting it for dirt cheap. Whereas with this item, once again, might not be your favorite set, but picking up packs for this cheap, and once again, with the promos that you're selling off and the bulk you're selling off, the value you're getting from this is absolutely insane. From a price per pack perspective, it's by far and away the best deal out of the ones that I have listed so far. So highly recommend you guys take advantage of this as one of the 5 things that you need to pick up. Now, last but not least, my 5th item, and once again, this is a list that is not in any particular order, that I think you guys need to pick up. It has to be, without a doubt, the Slizer EX box, which I laugh when I say this because I'm like, oh my gosh, these items, terrible. If we were buying this item at wholesale pricing, you would still not want to pick it up, right? But because we're picking this item up not at wholesale prices and we're picking it up at a discounted rate, then it's something that is extremely difficult to say no to, because you're going to be averaging $2.36 per pack. Obviously, this is slightly worse than that of Scarlet and Violet, but you get a little bit of a different pack selection. If you're someone that wants a Silver Tempest, if I'm correct, Infusion Strike pack, to my knowledge, is the selection along with 2 Scarlet and Violet bases, so you get a little bit more variety. And on top of that too, let's be honest, Sword and Shield is so far a better generation or era when it comes to just the overall pack selection. So I would just prefer to pick this up, even if I am paying an additional 10 cents, if you're really just focused on the pack price. Obviously, you know, the bulk is what I care about the most because I can burn and churn that and make money off of it. But if you're someone that doesn't really care about the bulk and you're willing to pay that additional 10 cents more, and once again, you've got a couple of promos that you can easily sell. I mean, Slizer EXs, you could probably just go sell this off for like 50, 60, maybe even, you know, $1 upwards of, right? 50, 60 cents, I was going to say. So you can easily offset the cost to get it to where you're paying in the low twos for each pack if you just sell off the promo. So the overall opportunities right now that you have for the packs to pick up with these 5 items, it's absolutely insane. You need to take advantage. I don't know how long this is going to last. And one thing as well, I think that's extremely important that you guys should know about if you don't already know about it, but there is, and I am in no way a sponsor of this, there's an extension called Rakuten, which basically what it does is it allows you to go to specific websites and get cash back, which if you're an Amex member like myself, you can get Amex points that will be transferred over from Rakuten to your card. So if you want to double dip and take advantage of these amazing prices, plus also earn additional cash back, I mean, this is one of the best deals I've seen in a long time. I mean, GameStop's had some good deals, but this is just busted, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like the debacle with what they did when they put out the stadiums and they realized they put it like $10 below wholesale. So go take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen, while you can. But as always, if you want to enter into our weekly giveaways, all you have to do is leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We post pre-recorded content for you to do so each and every week. And then outside of that, Discord is the place to be if you want to stay up to date on all things PokemartUSA. And Patreon is also the place if you want to get access to wholesale prices on Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and so much more. But that is all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until then, I will see you all on Tuesdays Live. Peace.